No. No.
Oh, it's so spooky. Ooh. Ah, 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 ah. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. This is the escape stream. This is all it is. Just a black screen. Okay, I do have a disclaimer, guys. Um, so, yeah, read it. What does it say here? Here's our disclaimer. All stock images and audio are being used with the intent to give you an immersive experience. So I kind of stole a whole bunch of shit offline, guys. Yay! No, they're stock images. They're fine. They're okay to steal. Some viewers may be disturbed by what they see or what they hear. Oh, you're welcome, Stream Elements. So please use your discretion, while you're in my stream, just like every stream. Mature content warning, lewd warning. Well, tonight it might get a little spooky. I don't want to give anybody a heart attack. But yeah, you might die. Sorry. If you die, I'll make sure to send out a tweet. It's all good. You'll notice my bot is going to put out a lot of reminders. Don't redeem anything. The stream is interactive. Yada, yada, yada. I've got Nightbot's a little fucking sus. Nightbot is super sus. So just be careful of that one. Ellie, she's not bad. Stream Elements, she's doing all right. So, yeah. Enjoy it, guys. The stream does contain coarse language. Abso-fucking-lutely. There is simulated violence, including blood. So... Hey, Vass, I'm so glad you made it. I'm so glad. And I saw King. Hi, King. I'm glad there's at least one person. I mean, I'll talk to myself. I'll talk to myself fine. But to actually do this shit, I need somebody. Okay. So like I was saying, there is some like simulated violence or like, reference to violence. There's reference to blood and there's a lot of red and things like that. I know, Stream Ellie, it's so spooky. It's super spooky. And I just want people to be aware of that, okay? Just like in a video game, they tell you, hey, heads up, you might see some tits. Well, you might see some tits here. No, I'm just kidding. You're going to see blood. And it's intended for a mature audience. So if you guys aren't 13 or over, you shouldn't even fucking be on Twitch. Get the hell out. If you are 13 and over, hopefully you've got some maturity behind you. You can enjoy this. And there's Stream Element saying, do not redeem. It's told to do so. If you check now, you have no redemptions. Oh, that'll change, guys. That'll change. So, the story that you'll hear, Eric's here too. Oh, thank God. Okay. The story that you're going to hear is 100% fiction. I'm making it off my ass, guys. I had a script that kind of got overwhelmed with other things and I fell behind on preparation for the stream, but hey, I'll think off my ass, we'll think of things, I'll fill the air, it's all good. But there's no, like, it's like the whole stream, it should be taken as satire. This is a joke, this is fun, guys, this isn't real, it's just for fun, it's for entertainment purposes. Any similarities to existing events is just taken as, it's purely coincidence, and anything that goes wrong is completely on my end, guys. If I fucked up, I fucked up. I had a few weeks to prepare for this. But literally the last 3 hours was me like trying to get shit done. What is this? Eric, this is my escape stream. If you don't know what you're doing here, that's perfect. That's what we want. I don't want you to know what the hell is happening. This is going to be... I don't think anyone has done this before. People have taken their cameras to escape rooms. But I have an escape stream for you. We're going to have some fun. Woo! Think of it like a video game meets a stream meets just hella fun, buddy. It's just chatting category. We're not playing games tonight. I'm at the driver's seat. I've got my keyboard in front of me, which I never do. I'm right up against my desk. I'm ready to like be like on. You know, you love this and you don't even know what it is. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so we're gonna have some good times. Yeah, we'll get going. What was that? Oh, that was kind of that was kind of scary. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, stream Ellie. Relax. Don't be so scared. And then this stream is for entertainment purposes, and its concept and design are property of the streamer, me. So if you see this anywhere else, if you see somebody else doing it, let me know. If you see somebody stealing my shit, let me know. I doubt they will. But just in case. And any concerns or feedback, forward them to my email or just let me know in chat, guys. You don't have to email me. So enjoy the show. Yo, Linda, if I die, I got my... Yeah, I got your dog tags. I'll send one to the missus and I'll keep one for myself. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Audio too, just so you guys know, it's loud. Okay, enjoy. I got the disclaimer. I love having to use a disclaimer. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Was that Ellie? That could have been Ellie screaming. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, guys. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. We're gonna take a little walk. Ready, guys? Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Everybody's here. We're gonna get started. If people join late, they'll have to just catch up. So, where we are at, guys, this is the driveway to the house that we're going to be visiting. So it's not so spooky out here, other than I got some Matrix happening, but we'll just ignore the Matrix that comes with the avatar. Hey, little bonus. No bunny ears today. No, we're doing a show. Frankie's here too. Frankie, hello. Welcome to my escape stream. Mwah! You have entered. You may not leave. No, you can totally leave. You can leave whenever you want. If Nightbot lets you. Dun dun dun. Trashy and Beluga. We need Trashy. We need Beluga. I need all my peoples here. Anyways, it is like I told people ahead of time. You don't worry if you miss it. I will be putting lots of the clips on YouTube as soon as I can. But yeah, this is the driveway to the home we will be heading to, and it's nice. You know, we got, you know, cars can go down it. It's beautiful. We're just gonna slowly ease you into it. You'll fight Nightbot to the death to get out of here. You might have to, buddy. You may have to. Yeah, it's not, you know, the walk to the property is not going to be too crazy, guys. Well, you wish you had mod like Trashy. You can, you know, work up to it, buddy. I give mod to those who... Yeah, truth, Vas. Yeah, you don't... The less you ask about mod, but act like a mod, the better. If you act like a mod, you'll get it. If you ask for it, you'll probably be denied. Alright, Stream elements. Enter a message. Ooh, super spooky. What do they mean? Okay, anyways... While we are going through this escape stream, guys, your chat will not be on the screen, so enjoy. Oh, that's my disclaimer again. If you missed it, guys, disclaimer: you might die. It's all mine, and have fun. So we'll get a little closer here to the house. This house, I did mention who we're going to be visiting. Well, it was the home of Molly Schultz and her husband. I think they lived here, it was like 5 years they lived here. They were married for like 15, but they lived in the home for 5 years. They didn't own all the property. They only owned the house. And it was sort of like, they were party people. There was not much known about them, especially Molly. Molly was the one that was a little bit lesser known. The husband was known throughout, the town. His name was pretty big, but Molly and her husband lived here, like I said, for 5 years, and they kept to themselves. They had parties that were kind of a little bit like sketchy. Always at nighttime there'd be some strange noises coming from the house. It was bizarre. The lead up to back in 2003, there was an investigation on this property, so we're gonna go and see what the hell went down. Tonight is the night Nightbot dies. I don't know, it could be you though. Nightbot might be okay. You might be the one who's in trouble. Like I was saying though, Molly and her husband didn't own all the property. They only owned the house. So we're kind of like welcome to go in and go up to as close to the house as possible. Their house is pretty fucking creepy, like super creepy. Nothing would grow in the gardens. They never had any pets. There was some reports of like the mailman would go to deliver the mail and there'd be like piles of mail still to be delivered, but you could hear people inside the house, so he was like not concerned. Usually when mail piles up on a deck or something, you're like, maybe somebody's dead, right? But there was no concern, and they were still hearing like, like the husband was popular and Molly was, around, and it is what it is. But I mean, small towns, everybody talks, right? When in 2003, when something happened, we'll get to it. The biggest concern from the town folk was how open and shut everything was. It was, you would think that for what you're gonna see, there would be a bigger fuss about it. There would be reports in the newspaper and things like this. But this incident, there's only one police report, and it was open and shut case. So Molly and her husband are gone. Completely gone. Disappeared. Suspected murder? Abso-fucking-lutely. Suspected, like, crime? But, yeah. But murder is what most people think. You can make your own conclusions as to what happened in this house. It's pretty fucking scary. And again, like the townsfolk, it was open and shut. So it was like there was no fuss. Nobody was interviewed. It was like what? Like for two people to just disappear, and for as well known the husband was, and for their weird shenanigans at night, you would think there would be more, talk about it. But the neighbors weren't interviewed, and nobody knew how long the police were in the house for. They just saw that there was some tape put up, and they couldn't go on the property, and that was that. And then the police were gone. And people didn't return to the property until like it was years later, and they had to do some cleaning and remove some things. But nobody ever went back to investigate anything else or look into it further. The case is still cold. It's just sitting there. It's done. They don't want to do anything more to it. Now, if they had kids or something like that, I wonder if it would have been different. If there was more family, Molly didn't really. There was no record of her having family in the area or anyone contacting her. So it was like easy for her to disappear. The husband, people knew her, he had family, a little bit harder, but again, open shut case. So why isn't anybody reporting that this dude is missing? Very, very strange. This is their porch. We're gonna get a little closer, guys, and when we actually go into the escape stream house, oh fuck, here comes Nightbot. See, Ellie knows. Stream Ellie knows something's going on. It could get, remember I warned you, it could get a little crazy. Could get a little spooky. Don't want you guys to be too scared. Oh, that purple looks like it looks like a fucking lollipop or something. I love it. Nightbot's like, I'm innocent. We didn't accuse you of anything yet, Nightbot. Why would you say that? Because Nightbot is always sus. So, all you guys know so far is something weird went down. Molly and her husband are gone. Police are kind of useless. Have you guys ever been to an escape room? They're really fun. Usually you go in, they lock the door, and they go, figure a way out. Beluga! Beluga, hello! I know what you did, Nightbot. I know what you did last summer, and last week, and next year. The bots will spam. I have like 10-minute timers or something like that because I don't want anybody to miss out. I'm gonna get rid of that one though that's like enter message. There we go. Okay. So it is Sunday. Well, it's Saturday for me. What's special today? Today is my escape stream. And I'm sorry guys, I missed supper because I was working on all this. So I'm kind of eating chicken and like tomatoes and shit. I don't know. I can eat. You guys might get sick. Like, oh my god, it's so scary. Oh, look at this. And Stream Elements just told you there, Beluga. Spooktoberfestmas is now the escape room. Tomorrow will be movie night. Nightbot, you be crazy. Guys, that's scary. So I do have some rules for you guys. These are rules. Okay? Follow the rules. Listen to me. I am not going to let you die. I am behind the driver wheel. I am controlling the stream. I can stop it at any time and I'll keep you safe. But it's going to be fun. We're having eggs and fried rice. Oh, that sounds really good. I should make some rice just so I can fry it. Rule number 2. Solve the room missions. I had initially planned to have like riddles and weird shit. It didn't happen. I got like halfway through that and I was like, I can't have half of them and not have them all. So I just scrapped them. Instead, we're just gonna be feeling it out. Looking at the rooms, checking about, see what's going on, guys. Meanwhile, as a sideshow, you get to watch Voss argue with Nightbot. I love it. I love it, Voss. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna make you VIP. We earn it. Rule number 3. Do not redeem anything. If you guys click on your stream redemptions, your stream sauce there, you guys notice it's empty? It's empty. It should be. That's not a mistake. I'll give you guys a little something to get started here. You know what? There you go. Have you take a look, guys. I'll give you a shovel. I don't want you to use it. If you use it, I'm going to ban you from my stream. And you're going to need that shovel. Okay? Hold on to that shovel. Save it. And as a fair warning, I will ban you if you use a redemption before I tell you to use it. Because you will fuck the stream up. Anyways. This shovel is also limited. Only one person can redeem. So whoever decides to click on it will actually initiate the next step in our stream. So yeah, a nice little shovel there for you. I hope you enjoy it. I found it at Costco. It was $14.99. But they decided to charge me $28 for fucking Costco, right? Alright. Come and go as you please. Please. It'll probably be like a 2-hour stream. It could be less, it could be more. And help each other out. Have fun, chit chat, enjoy it. This is so you're not bored on a Saturday night. I mean, we could be playing games, definitely. But I want to play a different game. Do you want to play a game? locked in the room, and there's puzzles that you have to solve in order to get out. That is, yes, that's an escape room. Except you're at my mercy. What I'd like you to do, guys, chat, if you're ready to go, I want you to type in chat, let's go, or let's go, or let's go. Whenever you're ready. Let's go. Let's go. Nom nom nom. Let's go. Oh, look at that. The door opened. Wow. Okay. That took me a solid like half an hour to make that, guys, so enjoy that. So step into the house here. Go into the house here. It's pretty crazy. You guys ready? Let's go. Oh! Oh, look at this. Not too bad. Let me take a little walk upstairs here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's pretty fucking creepy up here, guys. It's pretty fucking creepy up there. Don't go up there. We're gonna stay down here. Okay? What do you guys think of this house? It's pretty decrepit, hey? 2003? It's when an incident happened in this house. Police reports are saying, again, nothing. No bodies. No evidence of a crime. Nothing. But nobody lives here. Mortgage didn't get paid. Garden didn't get cleaned up. They couldn't grow anything. It's just shit. It's just a shitty house now. It needs a refurbishment for sure. I mean, it was probably gorgeous back when it, like, you know, it was first being lived in. And like I was mentioning too, Molly and her husband used to have some crazy weird parties at night. There'd be strange noises, loud music, screams and stuff would happen. Like, that's the big thing, is if you're hearing somebody, like, there's crap going on in your, like, your neighbors, you know. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Like that kind of shit. Imagine you hear that coming from your neighbor's house. You call the cops? I would. I would for sure call the cops. So while we're in this house here, you look around. Yeah, be patient. It's like a story. It's like an interactive story. Police come into this house. They don't see anything. Where do you think they're looking around? They're looking upstairs, they're looking downstairs, they're looking everywhere. You guys look at the screen there. If I were me, I'd be checking, like, everywhere. There's no furniture in here anymore. There's, like, some kind of chunky-ass chair in the back. But do you guys see anywhere on the stream here? Maybe we could take a look. See if we can find something. Let me know in chat. I'll give you guys a hint if you don't get it. But if you were gonna go looking in this room, if you guys want to check something out, maybe open something up, what would you like to check out? Should be like, then like, go over here. Go over here by the chair. Let me see. Over here by the chair? The closet? You want me to... We could check this out. You wonder what's behind the curtain. So do I. Let's check it out. Ah! That's scary. I'm gonna come back over to you guys here. That's scary. That's scary. I don't know about that. I'm gonna close those curtains, guys. I don't like those curtains being open. There's some crazy lady living in there. She's screaming at me. What if that was Molly? There's no pictures of Molly. There's no pictures of her husband. There's no pictures of Molly. In the police report, they say she was a brunette. She was, they were middle age. 30, 38, 39. Completely vanished. There's blood? There's blood? Where? You see blood? Where do you see blood? There's blood! There's blood on the floor. That's really creepy. I'm not gonna fix that. That's creepy. You see the blood, Beluga? Yeah. There's blood there. What's that all about? Do you see, like... Should we, like, investigate it further? Should we take a look at that blood closer? It looks like there's an X or something on there, hey? Nightbot is here somewhere. I wonder what Nightbot's up to. Do you guys want to dig that floor? Where that blood spilled? Oh! There's other rooms, buddy. There are other rooms. You guys know that shovel I gave you, right? If you wanted to, you could use that shovel. Of one of the victims' bodies? Do you think we'll find a body? Well, maybe. It would be kind of gross and disgusting looking because it's been years. Going in the direction of the blood or something is hanging. You're smart. Smarty, smarty. Look in your stream sauce. Look in your channel redemptions. For a shovel. Nightbot stole your shovel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not there? Well, it should be there for you. I have a shovel. Yeah, I have a shovel. You don't have a shovel? That's not good. You want me to open the curtains again? You should have a shovel, buddy. For sure. You should totally have a shovel. I can't do anything without that shovel. Hello, Minnie. Hello. Hello, Fireball. You gotta have a shovel. Somebody's gotta have a shovel. You have to have a shovel. I gave you a shovel at the beginning of the stream. How'd you lose your shovel? Ha ha ha. Thank you for the follow, buddy. No shovel. Hello, Harley B2. Spooky, spooky skeleton. Yeah, in your stream sauce, there's a shovel. Yep. There's 100% a shovel there. Knife out's fault. Yeah, Frankie! Frankie! Good job, Frankie! Oh, look at this, guys. You found a clue, Frankie! Frankie found a clue! You found a spyglass. Ooh. Good job, Frankie. Dug that shit right up. Should we take that spyglass? You guys want the spyglass? We'll put the spyglass away for a bit. I think we might need that later. I don't think we need it right now. Maybe we'll put that away. Is that okay? And we'll put it in your back pocket. Just put the spyglass away. Good job. Good job, Chad. Good job. We'll use the spyglass later. This is so fun. You're at my mercy. Check the bloodstains with the glass. Nah, you dug it up, man. That's it. It's done. Is there somewhere else you want me to look? You want me to open the curtains again? No, that bitch was scary. I don't want to open the curtains. Yeah, that's scary. That's super scary. Yeah. So we dug that shit up, eh? We dug that shit up. Cool. Good. Good job. Do you want to get going? Should we go check the other room and see what else we can find? We didn't find any bodies or nothing. But where's this blood coming from? Where did the blood come from? From upstairs? Something went down. Yeah. You want to go? Should we go? Yeah? Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. Oh, I love it so much. We'll go check out this other room. Ooh, this is a nice room. So, police did search upstairs and the main room and the basement. No bodies, no evidence, nothing. That doesn't make sense to me. That got me curious. Okay. Police show up. You know, people are missing. All look in the house. Nothing there. Check the cross. Well, one thing I know is that's spooky. One thing I know is if I was a police officer and I was going to investigate crimes, I'd be looking everywhere. I'd be looking for blood, you look for that. And okay, you don't find blood, then yeah, sure, nothing has happened. But there's still a report of people missing. They're saying nobody, you know, people aren't showing up to work. I don't know. I don't know what that was, Beluga. It was pretty creepy. But police have a job to do. They're going to these places, they investigate, they look for things. They don't find evidence and they go, okay, a crime hasn't been committed. And without a body, there is no crime, especially a crime of murder. But the sad thing is that police can often be corrupted. Sometimes police do things they shouldn't be doing. And it definitely has happened where police will be corrupted. And in Molly and her husband's situation, Molly wasn't that well known. The husband was. And the husband's business was not legal. The husband wasn't doing legitimate business. But he never got caught. How do you think they afford this house? And the lavish parties? The husband was doing things he shouldn't have been doing. And it begs the question, who was in his pocket? You want to check under the bed? I don't want to go under no bed. Crawl on the floor. Get dirty. Nightbot sees you. Beluga, do you see anything on the screen? Besides my avatar and her popsicle matrix. Do you see anything on the screen? Is the painting crying blood? I don't know. What do you see? Do you see the painting crying blood? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Do you see anything else on the screen, Beluga? You want me to check the painting? What should I be looking for, buddy? Should I be looking for something in particular? What else do you see on the screen? I'm sure you see something else. Or anyone in chat. Do you see anything strange on the screen? You're be a better detective than the detectives that showed up to this place were. Use your eyes. Use that big brain of yours. Because like I was saying, I suspect something went down. And if I know anything about corrupted police, they like to do something to evidence. There. Go like that. Take a look. Sometimes police officers or investigators will do something very bad to evidence. What do they do? Ooh! You see letters, Frankie? So do I. So, if I was a smart detective, I would take those letters and I would unscramble them into a word. And I would put that word into chat and see what happens. Why is there a carpet under the bed? I don't know. You tell me. Now, these are great questions. These are questions that an investigator should be asking. You know, why is that like that? Are great questions. These are questions that an investigator should be asking. You know, why is that like that? No, it's under the bed and not on the floor? I don't know. They don't know how to decorate properly? I mean, they had a lot of money. They probably didn't decorate themselves. They probably got somebody else to do it for them. Right? This room doesn't even look like it was used, though. This room looks like it's in pristine condition compared to the living room. Or, like, the foyer. And that's kind of messed up. So, yeah, there are letters on the screen. I do see those now. Kind of hard to read, but they're definitely there. What's that? What's that? This is beside me. An O? There's an O beside me? That's one letter. You guys see any other letters? And friendly reminder, I am in control of the stream. If I feel that we're taking, you know, a left turn when we should be taking a right, I'll make sure to get us back on track. Okay? I am steering. It's all good. The other painting is crying too. Both of them are crying. That's sad. So maybe something did happen here. If only Molly and her husband were around to answer that. But they're not. And the police didn't ask the neighbors anything. Open and shut case. No body, no crime. You want me to get the letter T? Oh, I need the D. Hold up. There's a D. There's a D up there. There's a D. There's an O. Oh, look. There's a Y. There's some other letters. And if you put them all together, they spell something. What does it spell? If you can figure out what it spells, you can put it in the chat. Maybe something will happen. Ooh, beluga. Do you have an idea? Does anybody have an idea? Is it too hard? Did I make it too hard? God, if I had done riddles, you would have been fucked. I'm really good at riddles. Like, it's very good at riddles. I pride myself on being able to rhyme and my linguistics. Right. I know how to turn a phrase. I got good steering. I want to think that Molly must have been a pretty lady to bag somebody like her husband, who obviously had a lot of fucking money. Molly didn't work, I don't think. It was the husband that was working. But like I said, he was doing some shady business. Could that be why nobody was interviewed? Could that be why the police did what they did? And what did they do? What did the police do to the evidence, Beluga? Destroy? Now, do me a favor, Beluga. Type that with an exclamation beforehand. Exclamation destroy. See what happens. Nightbot says you'll never escape. Dream Ellie. Ellie says the first detective on the scene's name was Mark Indrig. He was a close friend of Molly's neighbor, but he never met the Schultz. The plot thickens. So Mr. Mark here was the first detective on the scene. And Ellie saw Nightbot in the library with the candlestick. Nightbot! Mwah! Okay. No, I think we got him now. I think we got Nightbot like fucking red-handed here. But Mr. Mark Indrig, he was a friend of Molly's neighbor. Whatever that means. But he never met the Schultz. So you're friend of the neighbor. You're going over to the neighbor's house, like, you know, the Schultz's neighbors. You never meet the Schultz ever? Pretty sus. And he was the first detective on the scene. Does he want us to think he never met them? Ooh. Who knows? One thing I do know is that if I was, I'm like, I had a name. Holy Jesus, what is that? What is that? Chat, kill it. Kill it. Chat, kill it. Kill it. Beluga, do something. Kill it. Kill this bitch. Do something. I'm freaking out, guys. It's just scary. What do we do? I don't know, Beluga. There's got to be something we can use around here that's like pokey, could like stab her, or something that's got like some kind of like special power to like rid us of evil. I think earlier he brought it up. He wanted me to check the cross. Should we check that cross out now? The cross? The cross? Okay. Good job, Beluga. Oh, excellent job, Beluga. You killed her. You killed her. You killed that bitch. Ellie, what? Stream Ellie, what do you need? Ellie's calling my name. I don't know what she wants. You trying to tell me something, Ellie? Well, you want me to move? Oh, sorry, Ellie. There, is that better? Okay. Do you see something, Stream Ellie? Should we investigate further? If you look in your stream sauce, you should have that spyglass that we found earlier. Good redeeming, Beluga. Good job. Let's go take a peek here. Let's go see. Oh, yeah. Oh. What? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Beluga. You found a key. Good job, Beluga. I'm so proud of this, guys. Anyways, Beluga, do you like that? You want to take the key? You want to take? Okay. You can have the key. Oh, spooky piggy. That was a request of my daughter, just so you know, to put Piggy on the stream. She wanted me to put Piggy. She's like, Piggy's so scary. I'm like, I hear ya. Piggy is fucking scary. So I guess he stole Piggy's key, buddy. Good job. So now you have a key. Good. I wonder if let's go see if that key. Oh, we do have a key. Okay. You want to use the key. I think we should use that key. Good job, buddy. Is it working? Let me use the key. That's spooky. Let's use that. Ooh. Are we going in there? Ooh. We went in there. That worked so good. job, Beluga. Okay. Let's get my avatar back on here. So we are in... Got the fuck out of there pretty quick. I'm right here, buddy. I got scared. I got so scared. This is their dining hall. This is their party room. Wow, it's trashed. This is the party room, guys. This is where they would have their crazy nights. A lot, I'm sure, went down in this room that we can't talk about. It would have been fun to be in. So Marky Mark, Detective Marky Mark, he did investigate this room. Oh, he for sure found something. For sure. You like that door, hey? Yeah, that door's pretty fucking sus. Marky Mark, the friend of the neighbor, very sus. His final report, the open and shut case report, said that he investigated the house. He didn't find any struggle, no bodies, nothing. His report ended with that he believed that Molly and her husband just up and left town. He stated that the husband was into shady business. The husband was into some illegitimate businesses, had offshore accounts, etc., etc. And that's where all this money came from. The problem with that theory is that the neighbors never got interviewed. You know, nobody knew, you know, really the full story between the two, Molly and the husband. And if they were just gonna, like, you know, up and leave and da-da-da-da, somebody would have known. Why is there a shadow? I don't know. It's not my house. That's the way they designed it. But if you're gonna up and leave your house, your neighborhood, and all this stuff, there would be something. There would be some record of it, right? Mark said in the police report that the husband was into shady business. That Molly was, you know, just a wife. Neighbors never met the Schultz. Heard all these parties happening. It's very strange. It's very strange indeed. I have my own theories. Maybe the reason why they didn't find any evidence is because the police destroyed it. Maybe something did go on, but then there would be bodies, wouldn't there? Mm-hmm. And the neighbors not being interviewed. Maybe that's because there were no neighbors. Maybe Marky Mark was a fucking liar. And he never met the Schultz. He was never friends with the neighbors. There was nobody to talk to. Molly's the only one that really got brought up. Molly was the wife. Right? We never got the husband's name. It was just always Molly and her husband. The one who's into the shady shit. But Marky Mark, the first investigator on the scene, the one who did the open and shut case, he knew Molly. He was a liar. And I believe that Mr. Marky Mark hid all the evidence because Marky Mark went in, met Molly and the so-called husband during the parties. And these parties that these cats were into, they were super shady. They were doing things that was like super, super spooky. And they shouldn't have been doing. The business that the husband was in was a front. It was actually Marky Mark, the investigator. He was funneling all the funds for investigations for murders into his own pocket. It's easy to report a murder, get paid to investigate, but there was nothing ever happened. And all those parties that were going on were just a ruse, just a distraction, so that they would be able to have somebody to an excuse, you know, somebody point the blame at. Oh, the Schultzes, they were weird. They were doing shady shit, right? A scapegoat, if you will. Ellie knows. Stream Ellie knows what's up. Hello, Trashy. Stream Ellie right from the get-go was saying, like, you know, I saw, you know, Nightbot, and here's Nightbot saying, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. So I wonder if Marky the investigator had something to do with the disappearance of Molly. And there was never a husband. Begs the question, who is Molly? My cheese is so good. I love that you're trying all the commands. Molly did live here. She was murdered. She was murdered by Mark. She was murdered by Mark because she found out what the truth. And the truth was, like I said, it was a front. The neighborhood was being used as a funnel for Marky Mark's shady business. For the disappearance of people who knew too much. That police can be corrupted. They can do shady things. Systems can be corrupted in order to benefit certain people. And there's no neighbors to investigate because the whole town was in on it. Anybody who would visit this town was basically a victim. You would come into this town, you would go to one of these parties, and you would lose everything. And Marky Mark was in charge of all that. Bring people in, come and meet my friends, and you never leave. This house, the biggest house on the block, was used for that. The only reason why the investigation got pushed out and why we know about this investigation is because it was so weird to have a disappearance with no bodies or nothing. Marky Mark, the investigator, brought people to this town, this gated town. Beluga! Listen. Marky Mark brought people to this town. This town was set up to steal their money and get rid of them. And Molly was the host. But she's gone. So did Marky murder Molly too? Did it become too much for him? Was he overwhelmed with the ruse? The only case that ever got eyes on it was Molly's. It's the only one with a name. There were plenty of open shut cold cases from this particular town, but only one had a name. Only one said Molly Schultz. Everything else was John Doe or Jane Doe. And Marky was investigating every one of them. So, I do think that Marky killed a bunch of people in this house. I do think that those pictures crying are because they saw something. The blood dripping from the upstairs to show us there was something on the ground. Something went down in those rooms that nobody saw. It was just murky murk. But maybe Molly saw something. And even being the host with the most, maybe she started to question Marky. Maybe pissed Marky off. And he was like, I have too much money to say no. I can't stop. This is good money. Right? Never know. Never know what's going on with people, what people are thinking. You know what? You know what you should do, Beluga? Punch that fucking door for me. You want to open that door so bad. Punch the door for me, buddy. I want to get out of here. I'm mad that Marky Mark. I'm mad at Marky Mark. Let's take out our frustration on that door. I saw a Nightbot in the library with it. Yeah, he did. Oh, good job, Beluga. You want to hit it again? Hit it again, buddy. Ah, break it. Ah! Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Ooh. You hit it again? Yeah! Good job, buddy. It's a shitty door. Ah! The door broke. Be afraid of people named Marky Mark. Don't be afraid of people named Molly. Oh! Because Molly was the host with the most. You want to go inside? Yeah? We can do that, buddy. Let's get out of here. That was really spooky. Streamelly's like, it's so spooky, I can't even. Okay, let's go. Marky is still out there somewhere. What happened to Molly? She might be around. She might even be here right now. Telling you her story that nobody else knew. But Marky's still out there. That's the scary bit. There's scary people out there doing shady things, and Marky was the worst. You want to leave, buddy? You want to leave? I hear ya. If Marky is out there listening, he's probably going to kill us because we talked about him too much. But he probably has a lot of money, so I wouldn't mind getting to know the guy. Oh, shit. You want to go? You want to go, buddy? You want to leave? Is it too much for you? What if Marky gets you, though, buddy? I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for you. I don't want you to get hurt. Molly escaped with her life. She wasn't murdered by Marky. She escaped with her life to tell you this story. She was the host with the most. She had many friends. She always liked to have a good time. But when she found out what was happening to her friends, and she asked Marky, but when she found out what was happening to her friends, and she asked Marky, are you doing things bad? He killed her. Close. So, Molly came back from the grave in 2021. Molly came back as someone else. Marky is still out there somewhere. And we'll probably never know. But I know who Molly is. I know where she is. And she is telling her story right now. Molly wants you to run before Marky gets you. Do you want to leave, Beluga? You want to get out of here? If Marky finds us, we're dead. Get out of here, Beluga. Run. Run, Beluga, run. Run! Check your sauce, buddy. Check your sauce. Get me out of here before he finds out who I am.